Hi, and welcome back to the show. Thank you very much for joining us once again. We are here with Grant Kelba, a consummate entrepreneur who has built many unique businesses from concept to sale. His latest venture is a technology startup that is designed to change the nature of giving in Canada. And this is where relationships can thrive while people work together for the common good. We had Grant in a previous broadcast, and there's a lot of questions coming in about the details of the program of I Will Help. Thanks again for joining us once again here on our show, Grant.
Thanks very much for having me back. Thank you.
Last time we talked a little bit about the general idea of the whole program at iwillhelp.ca, but let's get into a little bit more detail here. Where does this fill in a void in the current marketplace?
Exactly, and thanks for having me back to elaborate a little bit more. You can't change society and how they think without giving it some words or some terminology. And so what we've done here is we've created the term social activator for those people who participate in I Will Help. What we're doing here is we're trying to get people, business to business transaction and some business to consumer transactions. We're trying to get them to direct a little bit of their income or profit from every transaction or most transactions that they have with their clients, and allow some of that transaction to be directed to a charity of the client's choice. And so what we've done here with I Will Help is create an extremely simple and extremely effective way of doing this. It's not cumbersome. It's not very difficult for a business to participate in I Will Help, and they get all the credits because they're giving the clients the power to actually make the donation. So it's a win-win-win all the way around.
So it's easy to use, but how easy is it? I mean, I know there's a lot of sites out there that do a lot of this sort of register for an account, manage the account, do all this. But what have you done to simplify this so that the lowest common denominator is met, which is to keep both sides able to access that site easily and get the job done?
Well, exactly, and here's another thing that we've discovered is that when you look at the business world and you look at the different CRMs that are out there, many of them are so complicated and loaded with so many features that people can't even figure them out. It takes weeks, if not months, to really digest some of the CRMs that are out there. So what we've done is we've built our own CRM within I Will Help. So people can use this as a CRM. They don't ever have to make a donation. They don't ever have to send money to their clients and their clients donate that to the charity. They can use it strictly as a CRM because it's very simple, very quick to set yourself up and to put your clients into it as well. So we sort of bridged that gap by creating a real business application for it, by creating the CRM, but then connected it to the ability to donate to charities.
So Grant, here's the bottom line. What's in it for you?
Well, this actually comes from some altruistic being, actually. I've been very fortunate in my life. I've been involved with a lot of charities on board of directors. My entire working life, I've been involved with some sort of charity at some point in time, usually multiple charities. And so what I wanted to do was actually donate and empower my clients to work with me on giving back to society. And so what I really had was an epiphany a number of months ago where I said, well, what if we were to do this, create this application where I can actually empower my clients to participate in giving back to charity, where I actually do get some credit for it. And then as it started to evolve and as the website started to be built and the back-end application where we loaded all 83,000 charities into it and so on and so forth, I went, you know what, I should be able to open this up to everyone else. And that was the big turning point for us. Now anyone can participate. Anyone can use this as a CRM that has a charitable component to it.
That's really exciting, Grant. And I hope, again, we'll have you on the show sometime soon to give us a progress report on how this wonderful philanthropic project is moving forward.
Thanks very much. And I encourage all social entrepreneurs to have a look at the website, iwillhelp.ca. Send me an email off there. I'd be more than happy to engage them in conversation because I'm looking for like-minded people who want to continue making money and doing their business, but are not going to let society down.
Thanks very much for joining, everyone. Grant Kelba, president at iwillhelp.ca. Cheers, everyone.